Well, my goodness, I'm sorry we're 2 minutes late. 3 minutes late. It's him. He's still not in here, and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Actually, we put gesso on the mannequin heads. They're styrofoam heads. I'm using them for staging, display, and to photograph my hats on. Hello, you all. How are you? I'm waiting for my guy to get back in here. So he was just now blow drying the gesso on the heads. And so we are about to get our craft on, find out who is going to, we're going to do these and you guys are going to vote. Now we're going to go into this game without getting our feelings hurt, Matt. So don't be sensitive. Okay. Hear me?
That's what I was going to tell you.
Oh, not to be sensitive. Okay. So I have a few things planned. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? So what is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. We did not get to play baseball today, which is why we're here. We had tornadoes on the ground today. I think it's settling down out there, isn't it, babe?
No, another one's headed to the same
Another
spot.
one's headed to the same spot. So for those of you in Oklahoma in the Seminole area, we are thinking about you guys. Hello, my Michelle and Shaz and Melinda. Melinda, Derek, and my brother, Erica. How are you? You guys were so kind on Friday night, thanking and talking about my brother and asking him questions. And I've also received so much great feedback. So thank you for that. Matthew?
Yes.
He's got his apron on. Have you selected colors?
I have.
So I want to make that bubblegum pink from last week, Michelle. I want to make that bubblegum pink that we talked about, kind of the color of my sweatshirt. Sound good? So I have 12 of these heads and I want to use them for staging and some like dramatic backdrops, but I also want to have my hats displayed on them for photography. And honestly, like one or two in a photo, it's just kind of fun. So I want to do different things. Hilda sent me some pictures where she does these, honey, and she puts lace, like she puts fabric over them and she puts lace, she puts makeup on them, she puts lashes on them. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna paint them. You have to come over here, baby. Here,
Well, I'm gonna paint like this so they can see what I'm painting.
No, you're gonna have to be in it.
No, I'll be in it. I'm not scared. All I'm saying is
there's a
I want them to see what I'm painting. I don't want to paint like this so they can't see what I'm doing. Right?
Yeah, I think they can see. See? Hey, Danielle. Mikkel's here. Mikkel just won herself a $100 gift card yesterday to the turquoiseiris.com. That's so much fun. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to mix up a bubblegum pink color with DIY paint. I have Kissing Booth, and I also have some white from the lab, which is just one of their off tints a little bit. You should do one at least. One in the hippie 70s vibe. So I'm going to name my girl. Okay. Have you named yours? Is yours a girl or is yours a guy? Or is what is yours?
I don't know.
I guess, but you have to give it a name like Charlie or something, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
You got to give it a name.
Like now?
At some point.
What if it morphs into a different name?
If you call it Abby now and it morphs into like Eleanor later, that would be okay. But I asked Matt to join me for a little competition.
Can you see me?
So you can scoot around a little bit.
Well, a little taller.
I have it. Yeah, I have. I think you can tilt the stool down. But we're going to start craft phobia because I have a fear of crafts.
Is this our first episode of Craft Phobia?
Yeah. I started with you, like you're my special guest.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pour a little white in it. I want to get a bubblegum pink that's similar to this. So the series of girls, you guys, I finished these the other night when we were on. I stayed up here later and I went ahead and finished Sweet Baby Girl. This is Sweet Baby Girl. And the other one, Our Blonde. Thank you for your input. Holden came in here and told me this was his favorite of the 5 girls. I thought she turned out pretty good. These are 20 by 20 and they are on my website now, but I wanted to do something fun for social media. I was reading comments for Mother's Day. Sweet Baby Girl is your fave. Oh. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Matt, Name yours McFly.
I
Says
don't
Lance.
know.
All right, I'm going to take a little white. I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to do a little mixology and try to create something that looks a little bubble gummy sheesh. And
I had a plan, but I don't think I'm going to do my plan.
uh-oh.
I know.
Did y'all see that dress I posted on social media?
I
Oh
didn't.
my gosh. You saw it in person.
Oh yeah.
Ding dong head.
So we're going to get after it. We're going to talk about our fears of crafting. Or
Do
your
you have a fear?
I really don't.
You don't have a fear of crafting?
Other than just fear of non-perfection. That's my biggest fear.
Non-perfection. So you have a fear of not being perfect?
Pretty much.
But is there such a thing as perfectionism? Are you drawing with are you?
I think so. Isn't there a thing as perfection?
I don't think there is a such thing as being perfect. Like, what is perfect?
Being the best.
I don't think being the best and perfect are the same thing. Do you?
Okay.
Being best. Thank you, Derek. I thought the dress was pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. Michelle and I are looking for more wedding dresses. Anybody has a wedding dress they want to donate, I'll take it. I'll pay for shipping even. I don't believe in perfection, says Danielle.
Why not?
Because it's all relative. What is perfectionism? I mean,
it is relative. I agree.
I actually insist on not being perfect. And I ask everybody to forgive me when I'm not. I tell you I'm going to make mistakes. And I don't need that in my life, babe.
I don't know if I so much don't mind mistakes.
You really don't like them.
They're just not my favorite, and I would just prefer to not make them.
Nobody likes them, but people make them.
I know, but being upset. Yeah. All right. No, you're going to go there. All right. So I'm going to use.
Have you ever gotten real defensive when someone points out your mistakes?
Black velvet. Am I going to do what?
Have you ever gotten defensive when someone points out your mistake?
Sure. Because that means they noticed the mistake. And that's.
Ooh.
You're not...
So all 12 of these have to look different. Now, we're not going to paint all 12 of these online, but if I paint 6, will you paint 6?
Probably not. We'll see. We'll see how the first one turns out.
I'm thinking one of mine's going to have flowers all over her head. Now, this is DIY paint. We did put a layer of gesso over the top of this. I'll be honest with you, it may have primed the styrofoam a little bit better, but it's still bumpy. You know how the styrofoam is kind of bumpy. I am thinking that I want to put some flowers, like some succulents on her head. I'm going to bring in some gold. And whoa, you just put a black line on her face.
Is it a her?
I think it is a her. Right now, I'm going to call it a her.
Fair enough.
Only because she just kind of looks feminine, that's all. Like her nose and eyes are like really, really delicate looking. Hi, Jen. How are you? They'd be cool with some molds. You're right. We could cover her whole head in molds.
What if you could do just do the whole thing in flowers? So she had like eyes for flowers and then cheeks, like rosy flowers for cheeks.
Like stick all the flowers? Because I was just going to do her head.
Nothing but flowers. The whole thing.
Oh.
You could do that.
That's a lot. But then I wouldn't be able to put the hat on her.
Well, I mean, you could stop it like right here, where the hat goes, just paint the rest.
Interesting. Show them what you're doing so far, honey. They can't see you.
I am doing a black line.
Show them.
Yeah.
So you're going to make it all like modern dramatic looking.
I have no idea. I
like this.
I'm going to let the paint
talk to you.
I'm going to let the paint take me where it wants to take me.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Are you nervous about the baseball game tomorrow?
I am.
Me too.
That's why I'm probably not going to the first one. I'm going to go to work tomorrow. Take your
mind off of it. Regional baseball, and it got rained out. It was supposed to happen today. So everybody's still just waiting. If we win regionals, of course, we're going to go to state, but we got to get there first, don't we, babe?
Yeah, one game at a time.
One game at a time. Boom. She's already coming to life.
So now you can't do anything else because the whole thing's painted. You wait for it to dry now.
No, that's not right. I have something else in mind, Woodsy.
Okay.
Let me put my finger right here. So Hilda showed us a way that you could actually make wood platforms with a dowel rod in the center, and then you could cut out the styrofoam and set this on top of it. Wouldn't that be kind of neat?
That would be kind of cool. And I am using little edge right now.
You're using the little edge?
I am. Can y'all see that better? Yeah, I think you can actually see me doing it now. You know, I've been alive for 44 years, and I've never painted on styrofoam. Did you know that?
I don't know if I've painted on styrofoam. I might have done it when I was at the preschool with the 2-year-olds. We may have done something like that. But what I want to do is make them fancy.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Like elegant? Like.
Yeah. Well, just like elaborate. Like for example, when I saw Hilda's picture, she put lace on them, and I think I
What's
just
her
think
name?
it would
Hilda?
be, yeah, Hilda Rodriguez Coronado.
Hilda Rodriguez Coronado?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so she makes hats too. Okay, so while this is wet, making powder is going to get on it, and it's going to set in the paint while it's wet. See, I had a plan, Woodsy, but you're making me messy. You're getting my fingers dirty.
I do that.
Just look.
It's usually my fault.
But this gesso's some serious stuff. Look at Dion over there crafting away. Michelle, zip it, lady.
Crafting. So
ILD molds would be good. I don't have any. Like I have 0.
So what about? You used to craft all the time. So why did you come up with this little fear of crafting and you switched because that's all you used to do? What happened?
I don't know.
Nothing happened?
I don't know.
You're just not sure what happened?
Oh, I don't know.
Because you used to be really good at it.
I mean, I'm
serious.
I think that what I do, there's obviously still a craft to what I do. But like, I don't know. It gives me anxiety. And maybe it's the whole thing that you were just saying. It's the fear of not
getting it the way you want it.
Good. Or not being, or maybe being, I don't know. You're asking too hard of questions. You're about to make me cry.
Well, I mean, the purpose of the show is to
let me get the
talk about why.
Okay, so this is the making powder. This is Pool Party making powder that I want to spray on there. My mom says it's just the word that I don't like.
It's the word?
Craft.
What's wrong with craft? I'm a pretty crafty kind of guy. Serious.
Are you?
Some of the stuff I do at my work.
What do you do at your work that's crafty?
Oh, you have to make stuff work sometimes.
You got to make it work?
You're
going to make electrical work sometimes?
You just have to be very, very creative and crafty to get things done. Okay. Not in an illegal type sense or unsafe type way. Just, you're 60 miles from the next parts store. You better make it work.
Here we go. Ooh.
Don't get that on mine. What are you doing?
I don't know, babe. I'm not good at this.
You're making horns.
No, I'm not making horns. Don't make fun of me. I'm just going to tilt it over. And, it's hard to hold when it's wet. I just wanted to have like a little spray. Uh-oh. The powder stuck. This is not a good look. It looks like she has 2 enormous turquoise pimples on her head.
Good thing the hat covers that up, huh?
No, that can't stay like this.
Well, you can change it.
How? That was a bad idea. Whose idea was this?
Did you have that in your head?
Did it? She has 2. I just wanted this to be a really pretty color combination, but I don't like this at all.
Well,
now she has 2 mounds.
We really needed somebody on here to help us with this.
It's like instructions?
We're just winging it. And
oh, this is terrible. Look at this. Now I've smeared it all over her head.
I'm not sure.
Oh, we've got to start over. This is terrible. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She has purple hair in the front. It's combed to the side, like some sort of, this can't be good. Look at her. Look at her. She's pulled her bangs over to the side. And she's got a comb over. That's right, Lance. She's got a comb over. Okay, so now we know the making powder is a bad idea.
But now we know, right?
Now I'm done.
Are you done? That's a great job, honey. I thought you did a really nice job. And you got it done in record time.
I'm gonna put flowers on her head.
I probably should have got a bigger brush to do this part, but you know.
Well, she's lovely, honey. Did you Google that?
No.
Did you come up with that on your own?
You know, I live my life in black and white, so I might as well just.
What does that mean?
I don't notice things very often, so.
It's true.
I just, always.
Oh, no, now she has a purple nose. This is not good. I'm mixing that turquoise and the.
You're making this competition easy. That's exactly what you're doing.
You're welcome.
I could stop
Look
right
at this.
now.
Instead of a brown nose, she's a blue nose. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Well, what do you always
Maybe
say?
I need a clean brush.
What do you always say? It's
No,
ugly before it goes.
Yeah, that's part of my plan. You're exactly right. Matt, this was just part of the plan.
I mean, I could literally just be done.
Could you?
And win this competition.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right on that one. You won. But they got to vote.
Oh, I know which way they're voting.
But I don't have my flowers tonight. Like, I thought this was going to be like a couple of nights.
Oh, okay.
It's not just a one time and done. You gotta have more plans. Like, you gotta put either jewelry. You gotta accessorize her.
Jewelry.
Because I need a couple of them for staging.
Well, I can go in your closet, put some earrings on her, I guess.
Oh.
Or him.
Cool. Hey, do different color paint pour on the head to see how it looks. Yeah, we have 12 of these. We got all kinds of ideas coming at you. We've got 12, but I can tell you now the purple nose is a no-go. I really wanted gold.
You wanted gold?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you do gold?
No. On the face.
Oh.
But I've ruined her bubblegum pink color. So I guess I need to get her dry before I do her work anymore on her comb over. Oh, she's so ugly.
Sorry, guys. Do you have any water?
Water? No. Oh, look at the back of her head. It's almost like, first off, she's got fingerprints where I've touched her. And then she has like a purple comb over. She's got a balding spot. They will, Kathleen. I have 12. We're on number 2.
Okay.
Wait, Matt.
Yeah. What?
It's so definitive. Can't you soften that line a little bit or something?
No, I think it looks cool.
Do you?
So, quick question. So, I want to do eyes. Should I do the eye on the, like, an eye, open eye on the black or the white?
The open eye has to be on the black, I think.
Okay.
Because otherwise you won't see a closed eye on the black.
Okay. Fair enough. Good point.
Oh, she kind of looks like she has makeup on now. Oh.
What do you guys think? White. Good. Hello, Dion. Hello, Betty.
Hello.
Okay. So let's do that. We'll do.
Can I start over on a new one and a fresh white one?
Yeah, you sure can. I don't know why you can't. You bought them. That one probably needs to dry anyway.
Yeah, I was wanting to like pop. I was gonna get the hot glue out and tackle my fears and glue flowers onto the top of her head. But her face is a little jacked up. But it's all part of the process, all part of my plan.
It's kind of like
the master plan.
It's kind of like, what do you see? What's the first thing you see?
Her eye. What's the question again?
one of those weird 3D, almost three-dimensional.
Are you giving yourself more credit than you
it's
really
kind of almost
are
like one of
supposed
those.
to take?
It's like it's cut out, right?
Really?
Almost,
Really?
you know?
Really?
Yeah. And then you hold it like that, and it's a really good side profile.
Wow.
And then you keep turning around, and it's like, oh no, you're missing your face. Ah. You know, kind of like one of those.
Like that?
Yep.
My girl's terrible.
You need to get another one.
I need to get another head?
Yeah, let that one dry.
All right.
Then you can start another vision.
Okay, little, what can we call her? We're going to call her Mulberry right now.
Yeah.
No Mulberry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're just going to set her down.
Set her over there.
Set her over here. No, she doesn't want to leave the party.
All right. So I'm thinking.
Looks awesome, Matt.
Star maybe on the eye.
A star would be cool.
Mm-hmm,
I was going to do a gold square.
What color? Well, I could also do like skin color on this side, right? And then this, we could draw like some planets and some stars.
Planets?
Maybe a shooting star or something.
Planets?
Yeah. So I could like color this in like
So
whatever our skin color is.
Nude.
Nude. Okay, we could do a nude. And then do the eye. And then over here we could do like galaxy or something. Like some stars. Throw some stars in there.
Do Tommy from Kiss on his eye.
I thought about that.
That was Laura Louise.
I did. I thought about that.
Hi, Desiree. Yeah. How are you from Boise, Idaho? The white is good. Stick a dowel rod at the bottom to hold on to. Yeah.
Good idea.
That's what we were just talking about earlier, Donetta.
Maybe could you do like a?
You stick a dowel and you set it down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Do we have any dowel rods? I have some dowel rods. You want me to go get them?
Right now?
Sure.
We would have to
stick them in there.
Yeah. Is there a hole? Or do we have to build her a hole?
I don't know.
Oh, look, there's a hole. Check it. There's a hole on them. So I guess that's what they're made for, is to go on the little piece of wood.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll guard your mannequin head here. I won't touch it at all, I promise. So mine's still really wet and getting worse and worse and worse. Lance said, Matt said nude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are. I did not realize it's kind of like the spool of thread or something. So I need to start all over. So I'm going to change the color that I was going to do. And I'm going to take his lead by, I'm actually going to line out where I want the gold and then not paint there. So I didn't even think of that. Did not even think of that. So let me get my gold. Oh, there's still storms going on, Lance. We still have storms. I still hear the news on. Okay. So my first one's drying. Her pink turned out to be a little more fuchsia, so I needed a little bit more white in that. I'm getting my golden ticket, my round brush. And I'm just going to make just kind of frame out her eyes. Of course, she doesn't have the gesso on her, so we'll see how it goes on, if it's any better or worse. Matt went to find some dowel rods to see if we could set her up. Is that just something everybody has in their garage, dowel rods? But I'm thinking I could glue some eyelashes to her for sure. Any luck, babe? No, you're empty-handed.
Yeah, no luck.
That's okay.
I thought I had some, but I don't.
You probably had them and threw them away because you throw away everything.
Probably. Do we have a nude color?
You have to make it.
How do you make a nude color?
You just want a warm color.
What does that mean?
Like you could get a creamy yellow.
So I need to get liquid sunshine.
No, a creamy yellow, and then you would put white in there, and you would just keep mixing until
Just
you
tell
found
me
the
what
skin
color
tone
are.
color. I don't know if I have them. Do you have a faded burlap? Can you get faded burlap?
Maybe. I think we have that.
And then put like a drop of coral in it.
Is this close?
Oh, hey, that looks great.
You think
I don't
this
know
will
what
work?
color it is. It's just it's a knockoff or like a mist tint.
This is the lab.
From the lab. So right now we're doing this. You guys are going to have to vote. We probably will not get them done today. So I'm going to start scheduling people that are really super crafty to come on with me on Friday nights so they can help me with my craft phobia.
Need a lot of help.
Huh?
We need a lot of help in this area.
Are you going to help me on Friday nights, or are you just going to make me do it with the guest?
I'll probably just make you do it, then I'll come in and rescue you. And it'll be kind of like a two-parter. I mean, I'm just saying. So I can't read comments.
Didn't you have your glasses on?
I do have my glasses on, but what I can't see is what I should do. I'm kind of in the middle, guys. I'm kind of like maybe do some just, designs over here and then leave this alone. Do an eyeball with red lips. Or I was thinking do all this in a nude with the eye and then do like outer space on this side.
Feels like a lot. Remember, we have 12 heads to paint.
Well, I was just gonna like do a couple, dots for like a planet and then stars. Really, I wasn't gonna get like like the Milky Way or anything like that. What do you guys think? Can you read that, honey? I can't read it.
Yeah, I can read every single one of them. What in the world? We thought about it at the same time. That says Kathy. What in the world? We thought about it at the same time. Lanza do spiders.
Spiders?
Ooh.
Spiders.
Yeah. Like over the eye? Creepy.
Yeah.
Yes, the Cleopatra look. A skeleton face, Matt.
Yeah.
Leave white, different color eyes on the opposite side. So maybe just do a pink eyeball. I've got pink already and mixed up for you. You want some gold?
What do you need different eyeballs? So like do one eyeball
Gold.
and one eyeball
Pink. Or
right.
or just put black over here and white over there.
This is, what this reminds me of? Yin and yang.
You yelled yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
I don't think you're supposed to yell yin and yang.
I'm excited. I just thought of it. I'm super excited right now.
Genius right now. White on the black and black on the white. Yeah, that's what she meant. Do one like a sugar skull.
What's a sugar skull? I don't have
They're
to
the
Google
kind of
stuff.
they're the kind of skulls that have like flowers and stuff on them. You know how you
Oh
see
yeah,
them
that's what I was
sometimes.
thinking about doing on this side was like just more of a, just fun designs. I thought about that too. And then that might require me having to like look at designs of what I wanted to do. And I'm not sure if I want to do that.
You're not sure if you want to do
Yeah,
that.
see, I was really kind of gung ho about this, and now the
Now are you
brakes,
pulling back
the
your
brakes got put on because I'm undecided. Because I really need to win this competition, which would make me 3-0 on all of our competitions.
You're keeping score?
I know. So Michelle texted me today and said something about it. Michelle said if you beat her tonight and you better, it'll make you 3-0. And I went, I cannot believe you said that, Michelle. And she was like, I like you way more than I like Deanna. And I was like, don't tell her that. That's not right. Just kidding.
I feel like it's probably not right, but I already feel totally inadequate right now.
Oh, I like what you're doing there.
Trying to be nice to you and not ornery.
We can be ornery.
No, I'm getting mad.
Oh, is the competition setting in yet?
Stop trying to make me laugh.
I need to do something, and I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm so
Well, baby, why don't you set it down and start another one? Because I've got 6 heads for you to paint, and I've got 6 to go as well.
My brain doesn't work that way.
What?
My
You have to do
brain-
one at a time?
My brain needs
What a
to
weirdo.
finish something.
What a weirdo.
My brain
All of
won't
us
allow
over
me.
here are like, no, start 18 projects and then come back when you feel like it.
No, my brain won't allow me to do that. My
Oh my
brain wants to
gosh.
finish it. And then
It's
after
not
I
as productive
and
that
then
way,
I'm,
really.
after I'm done, I want to analyze what I did wrong and how I do it different.
What is wrong with you?
And then possibly
That's crazy town right there.
redo it.
Oh my goodness. Too analytical for me.
Anybody with me out there on that deal? I bet I have a few.
Oh, Derek will raise his hand. He
Yeah,
always
boy,
takes
Derek.
your side.
Yeah, Derek's got my back. I bet Rob does too. I think Rob's probably a little bit more creative.
Rob has lots of projects going on right now. We've been finger painting quite a bit. So this is a little petticoat pink with a little golden ticket.
It's like a mask, like a superhero with a mask on. You know what?
Is that what it reminds you of?
Yeah. We'll call her Golden Mask.
That's lame.
It works. I do like the gold though.
But you don't like the pink?
No, I mean I'm not a big pink guy, but it works.
Well, you have to think about what's going to look good with my
I mean,
hats.
that
And I'm
basically-
not going to lie, that right there is not going to work with my hats, bro.
That basically looks like our bedroom.
Light red.
Yes.
Well, then wait till I put some teal on it.
A light red and gold, and I'm sure teal's coming soon, right?
Well, I'm not going to because the teal turned that into purple, and that just was a no-go.
All right.
There was a Texas wrestler called Gold Dust.
Gold dust.
Gold dust. That's not going to be the name we use today.
Can I set this over here?
As long as you don't mess up my stuff. You can use pink, though, even though you don't use pink.
Well, she's got to have pink lips, right?
Sure.
Let's see if I can do this.
So gold dust. I don't think that'll be the name for this one, I don't think. But I just think they should all have names so I have 12 new friends.
You mean when you're walking through the living room, you'd be like, "What's up, Gold Dust?" Gold lips. Oh, I should have done that too. Look, I already painted the lips.
It'll dry soon. It'll dry soon. We get that. Do we still have the heat gun out, baby?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So in the past, anytime Matt has come on with me and we've had like a little contest, he always wins. True?
Yeah, I'm like 3-0 right now.
Yeah, because apparently he's taken score. But the main thing is that I'm trying to find someone to help me paint all of these styrofoam heads so I don't have to do them all myself.
That made me laugh. Good morning, girls. Hello. Heat gun melt the styrofoam. Ooh.
The heat gun would melt the styrofoam?
It's possible.
Didn't you use it earlier though? When
I did.
We put gesso on them and he dried.
I didn't like stick it on there, but it came close.
So these were like $5 a piece. And I think I will have a couple of them look like stone. So I'm going to use, I want to make a couple of them look like they're concrete, kind of made out of stone, ceramic.
I think that would be fun. I'll put some wax on it and try to figure out a way to make them look like stone. Do you think we could do that? Like kind of like a marble stone type?
Yeah, they make spray paint that does that.
I know. But
Yeah.
we have to do that ourselves with our paint.
I know, but we can go buy it and then we spray it. So technically we are doing it ourselves.
Oh.
Technically.
Wish you had those dowels, Woods. I wish you'd been more prepared.
I see, and I think that's another thing we're going to really struggle.
Why?
Is being prepared and having all of the materials to get things done. Because you and I don't do that very well.
I don't have a lot of time.
Is
that what you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying it's
like, you mean on Friday nights to like have the supplies? Oh, she's cute. Look at her. Raspberry lips.
I sent you the message. I wish I could help do some. Bella, okay, you sent me a message. Okay, great. Cover them in wall mud and then paint them. That says my Michelle.
Oh, you could do like heavy wall mud and then you could create textures with your fingers. Like lines and stuff and then paint that. That would be big league.
Could you do that for me?
Huh. No, this is your show.
I think this craft phobia might be a bad idea. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna put some gold lips on her.
All right. We need some water, don't we? You got a jar of water?
You thirsty?
No, you got a jar of water hanging anywhere? Put these toothbrushes in?
You have a toothbrush?
No, these paintbrushes.
You just said toothbrush.
I did, but I meant paintbrush.
But that was funny.
Do you have anything in here? A
I don't
bowl?
think so.
A jar? Any pickle jars in here? No pickle jars?
I don't think so. Wait, baby. There's a jar there. Oh, in the laundry room next to the sink.
Laundry room?
There's some water in that little container. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of lips. Hello, or use molds over the head in different designs. That would be very pretty. No, I don't like salt wash. Smells weird. Okay, I'm thinking. Wow. I need flowers glued to her head. Let me see if I have any flowers. I'm going to grab the hot glue gun because I think so far her name is Madeline.
Madeline?
Madeline. Call one of them Dimples. That's cute. Maybe some feathers with flowers and molds. I think that would be a beautiful idea. Margarita. That'd be fun for this one. So she's drying. She's a little bit more purple, pink. She's a little bit of an ombre, if you know what I mean. She's a little ombre-ish. We gotta let her dry more. She needs this is the base coat. This is the base coat. My grandmother was Goldine.
Goldine?
Yeah, I've heard of Geraldine.
Or Eugene.
Eugene?
Uh-huh. Geraldine, Eugene.
Yeah, but
Eugene Dawn.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Blush maybe. Oh, Dawnetta, that's a great idea. Putting some makeup on her. I would love that.
Could you like do makeup or do you have to like paint it on there? Do you like you go get your brush, little brushy thing, and then brush it on there? Would it stick, you think?
Makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think real makeup would work, or I could just do like circles like on the balls of her cheeks. What are you doing? Tell me.
Eyeballs.
Eyeballs? Okay. You sure about that?
Nope. I'm not. I am going to.
It's just paint.
I'm going to somewhat.
Goldie May. That's so cute. You need to name one Linda in honor of Brenda, Glad, and Wanda. Yes. That's good, Laura.
So when I make the eyeball, like right here, right, the eyelid, since this is black, how would I define that?
Well, since her eye's closed, I think you just want the one little crease to show.
Well, her eyeball's gonna be open on this side.
Oh.
And on this side.
Oh, she's looking at you.
This side I can do in black.
Ask them. I'm not the crafty person.
Well, you're gonna have to read the messages.
You know, I was just using mica powders, and that's what ruined the top of her head.
Wonder if I could use like a.
Because I did it wrong.
Wonder if I could do it like
We have about 5
Like-
minutes before
like-
people need to go to bed, baby.
Like eyeshadow.
Do you just want to paint like some lashes?
Well, yeah, kind of what I'm thinking was is an eyeball, right? You know, and then maybe some mascara, you know, like you do. You got this little
Now
thing up
watch
here.
the brush with
You got a thing right there, and then another thing up there, and it goes all the way up to the eyebrow.
You want me to be your model?
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out what color. I probably should just do it in white, huh?
I think just the white.
The
Yeah, because that color will be like a clash.
yeah,
It's
agree.
too nudie. It's nudie.
I don't do nudes.
It's nudie.
I don't do nudes. That's a song, isn't it?
Where did she come from?
I don't do nudes.
Abby, how'd you get in here, baby? This is terrible.
I think it's fantastic, honey.
I think I'm gonna have to just keep a wig on this one or a hat. You know what I'm saying?
Would
Well,
tarnish
hello, baby girl. But
turn
you're,
it.
you're
I need
in
like
my
a
way.
white swan or
Hi,
something.
baby girl. Just send me in there. Just send me in there. Let's put our painting back up. Huh? Just
Probably
a
like
minute.
a white swan or something, right?
Oh, here, baby. There's white right here.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Oh, my stars.
So really, with these things, you could just get like as crazy as you wanted, right?
Well, I'm even going to spray paint some of them because, whoa.
Is that hell? I don't know. Sounds like hell.
My.
Sorry, guys, we're getting lots of storms here today, so.
We've been under a tornado warning all day. Okay, there's cutie little girl. Abby, honey, can you go lay down? Can you go lay down? Can you go outside? Oh, now she needs to go outside. She's not going to go out there. Watch this. Now you need to go outside? Now you need to? Okay, what are you doing, Matt?
I don't know if
Go
that's going
potty.
to turn out that well.
Yeah, no, it's good, honey.
Would I
That's
do it?
good.
Would I do it underneath too to define the whole thing?
Okay, turn it back around. No. I don't know. Ask them. They're
You're
the
going to
smart
have to
ones.
read it. So
I will read it, but ask them what they think.
Do you think to define the eye, have the top eyelid, and then just define the eye, put white underneath it to define it? What do you think?
Very cool, Matt. Very Blade Runner.
Nice.
I don't actually have any molds. I never use molds at all. I just paint my flowers on. So I don't own any molds or any clay. No, Matt, put the one streak of blue eye shadow on it above the white.
And then maybe another color?
Just the blue.
Just blue?
Just blue above the white, she said.
Okay.
Love
like that.
it. Leave it, says Lisa Dixon. Do a cat eye, Matt.
What's a cat eye?
Cat eye is when like it swoops up, like you pull the white.
Oh,
up.
this comes up here?
Mm-hmm. Only if you want to. I think leave the eyes closed and look at Dion's eyes shut. I don't even have any transfers or stencils, Rob. I don't use them. Is that terrible? I'm gonna need more crafts. If I do, they might be under there from years ago.
Okay.
But it would be cool to put a transfer on here. Should I see if I have any?
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that
can't
would
do it
be-
now because the paint's wet. But
No, this one.
is
It's
it
almost
wet?
dry.
Oh, it is?
Well, we're almost done. Yeah. Show that one up closer, babe. You can hollow out the back of the skull on one and put clock gears in like a brain. Oh, you're so technical, Laura. Come over here.
That's
Okay,
nice.
see.
Now that's something that I like to do.
I also have all
What's
the
that-
transfers.
what's that
you need.
called
Michelle
again?
does have a lot of transfers.
What's that called again? Where you steampunk?
Steampunk
We do
it.
some steampunk.
Leave the eye alone. That would look really good. Perfect. Now, Matt, can you do my eyeliner? Says Janet Fowler.
Yes, I can, Janet.
Let me see.
So,
Good girl.
okay, so
Good girl.
don't do anything with the eye underneath, right? Or not making even an eyeball or eyelashes, just do eyeliner. Is that what we're talking about?
Hold on. I'm looking for stencils. I'm looking for transfers.
You're gonna have to be a little bit better prepared, my lady.
I have some stamps.
You know that's the thing. That is the thing with doing things like this. Is me personally, I get into it, have an idea, and then by the time I'm done, it's nothing like my idea. Do you guys ever have that problem?
Of course. Absolutely, babe.
I have that problem. And so I never have anything. I'm like, oh, I need to go to the store so I can buy this. Because that would look really cool. Because like the idea of like taking it out and hauling it out and putting like some gears in there, that would be amazing.
Oh, I have some gold leaf. I have some gilding and some gold leaf. And honey, I found tiny hands. Remember? I found tiny hands in the drawer.
Oh, goodness.
Raise your hand if you remember the tiny hand show.
So I'm kind of thinking the dark side needs something under the eye. Maybe I should just do the eyeliner and see how it goes,
babe.
right?
Let me see. I do have gold leaf, which would kind of be fun.
For the eyeliner?
No, just like putting some gold leaf on one of them.
Oh.
I'm going to set this out because if I put it back up, I'll forget I have it. Yes, a black line outlining the white side. Rob says hello or bye. I'm not sure. I hear you, Matt. Go for it, Matt. Look at our girls getting all lined up, ready for their party. Honey,
Yes.
don't make a mess. Don't get paint on your bridges.
I'm getting excited, honey.
I know you are. Don't worry. I've got 9 more of these styrofoam heads for you.
The cogs are turning.
Don't you worry.
So a blue eyeliner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would the blue meaning like maybe some water lily
Yes.
or
I said yes.
blue iris?
Water lily.
All right, water lily it is. Water lily it is. What you doing?
I don't know. I was looking around the room to see if I had any transfers or stamps or anything, but
I think we don't have any transfers here. We used to.
because I was just thinking about a transfer of flowers coming down on the side of her head and kind of over her
Almost
eye.
like a tattoo.
Mm-hmm. That would be really, really
You could do like a Mike Tyson tattoo.
I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to paint it.
That would be fun.
Scream it, Betty. Wait, what are we screaming? No, just white. Oh, Betty says, no, just white. And then someone said, scream it.
Okay, so no.
Well, you have to decide what you want, baby. They're giving you ideas, and you just have to decide. Look, what are you thinking about doing? Talk to me. Tell me.
I really think what I should do is nude, and then actually eyeball with blush.
You want the whole white side to be nude?
Yeah, nude. I like nude. Nude's good.
What?
It's airy. Sometimes beachy. Just saying. Had to work my 2 favorite words in, people. Airy and beachy.
Transfers would be beautiful. Do you have magazines? Oh, the black and white is so striking, says Betty. Black
Thank
and
you,
white
Betty.
The black and white looks great.
So no, so leave it white, or should we go nude?
I think you should leave it white. I don't like the nude.
I like nude.
Honey, you know what I'm referring to.
Oh.
Don't be a stinker.
The nude color. All right.
You can do nude on another one, and you can we have 9 more.
So I think I'm done. If that's the case.
So you were thinking about doing blue on her lid and then blue on this lid? Is that what you were planning on doing? Or no?
No.
Oh.
I was planning on doing blue, nude, eyeball, no eyeball,
You're yelling again.
blush, a little bit of lips. That's what I was thinking, but apparently I should leave it. What do you think? Can you photograph it?
Do you like her as this?
Is it something you can photograph?
But do you guys feel like he should put a black liner on the white side just to bring her eye into focus? Oh, Lisa Jones and I are on the same wavelength. Is that wind and thunder? It is, Rob. We've been in a tornado watch.
We've had multiple tornadoes here today.
Yeah, I think, baby, that you should match it, but put the black here just with the cat eye. So this eyeball is not being like ignored.
Left alone.
Don't you think?
So yes, do that in
Brittany
black.
Brown up in here. She says that too, but not lashes, just a line.
I wasn't planning on doing lashes. Although.
What does your heart tell you?
You tell me all the time I don't have a heart.
You don't have a heart. Mr. Insensitive. It's not really true.
That's not true.
It's not true at all. He's a big crybaby, actually. He's softy.
I am not a softy.
He's tough.
Big tough man.
Oh, yes.
All right, black, cat eye.
Just do it. It's
like, just basically matching this.
Yes,
right? Okay,
with black. If you don't like it, we'll paint over it. You'll paint over it. My girls still need to dry because her comb over is still wet.
All right.
Like she went south really quickly. Now she's just like.
Let's see if I can even somewhat close to match.
We'll get her pretty, but she started off rough when I added the pigment powder to her. This girl, she's getting closer. Loop, 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 loop. Let her speak to you, Matt, and do what you like. Good night, y'all. Love seeing you paint together. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, honey, we're 51 minutes, so as soon as you get that done, we're going to wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up. When we get this finished, we'll let them vote. Fuchsia head is so pretty. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. You can glue those half glass marbles on one of the heads.
Good idea.
Decoupage paper would look cool. It would. I don't have any of those things, Mr. Rob.
There.
Perfect. Now, turn her around. Now we have Gloria.
Gloria?
Yeah, we have Gloria. Gloria, Gloria. I don't know if that's a song.
I don't think it's a song.
No. What song is that? I'm saying the wrong name? Maybe she's Brittany. No? Monica?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he get it for tonight? Are we good? I'll think of some more ideas for your next one, Matt. Perfect.
Give me a heads up. I need a material list so I can get it, right? Yes?
Yes. Yes. It is a song. It is a song.
It is not a song.
Is it really a song? Mm-hmm.
Is it by Gwen Stefani?
No.
Is it by
Ooh, I'm gonna call her Gwen. This is Gwen. You call yours Gloria, and I'll call mine.
It's not really Gloria.
Oh, I thought it was kind of fun.
You can really name her anything you want, I guess.
You guys, thanks for hanging out. You guys are the best. I think they got your number. Oh, something like that.
Was it Gloria Stefan?
Look.
No? Oh.
Irene,
Pink.
Irene.
Pink. That's who this is. Pink. Pink.
Well, this is Gwen.
This is Pink.
Interesting, because she's pink.
Well, yeah. This is Pat Benatar. Boom.
So 80s.
Pat Benatar.
Laura Branigan sang it. It was an 80s song. This is my Michelle.
I think
Laura Branigan.
I remember hearing that at Whitewater.
Okay. No, at the skating rink when we're like, woo woo. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you. Mwah. We had fun. See ya.